prevent my father from eradicating all organic life, we need to gain entry. There appears to be a power node within the vicinity of the scrapyard. You will need to employ violence.
What have we here? You folks must be lost. Not to worry, I'll fix you right up.
I'm detecting a power node within that trog den. I doubt they will relinquish it willingly.
You come to steal treasures? Trogs, bring me their skulls!
To prevent my father from eradicating all organic life, we need to gain entry into his subterranean fortress city. Luckily, the flying mechanical terror that patrols this region has a control module that can open the gates. Assaulting it head-on would be ill-advised, but disabling its remote power node should render it vulnerable. The nodes are scattered throughout the junkyard. I've calibrated my sensors to detect them when you're in proximity.
So we're gonna root around through the garbage. Look at
Nations or something more sinister, they serve as a reminder that there's still much we don't understand about the world around us. So could this photo really show the ghost of a child haunting a hospital? It's hard to say for sure as the photo is blurry and the figure is faint. However, it's undeniable that hospitals have a history of paranormal activity, and stories like this one continue to captivate the public's imagination. Slapped Ham fan Trish McCubbin sent this next clip to our community page over on Facebook. Take a look at what's been captured. Trish explains that the footage was captured on CCTV in the stockroom of the shop where she works. It shows what looks like a wheeled trolley laden with supplies seemingly beginning to move all on its own. As you can see, there doesn't appear to be any way the trolley was pushed by a person, as it seems to be resting too close to the wall. This clip certainly presents a rather creepy mystery. Could it be the work of a disgruntled poltergeist, or is there another way to explain the trolley's eerie movement? We'll throw this one over to you, the viewers, for final judgment. A TikToker by the username Irish.blood101 has sent shivers down the spines of social media users with an unsettling video captured during a repair job at a disused emergency care home facility in Conroe, about 40 miles north of Houston. The reason behind the facility's closure remains unknown, but the TikToker was assigned to fix some leaking pipes on the property.
I'm not sure why it closed down, but it's pretty spooky. I'm supposed to be looking for a leak in here.
In the footage, the property appears to be abandoned.
Creepy hallway. Real spooky place.
However, as the TikToker explores the area, a faint whisper can be heard.
Another bathroom.
If we listen to that again, it sounds like someone says, "I see you."
Another bathroom.
The spine-chilling encounter doesn't end there. As the TikToker looks up a flight of stairs, something truly eerie happens. It sounds like someone running towards the camera holder. Collecting his nerve and realising that there's no one actually there, he continues searching for the leaking pipes.
There's a lot of natural lighting in here. I probably don't need a flashlight right now.
Towards the end of the clip, more unexplained banging sounds echo through the facility, ultimately sending this TikToker running in fear.
Creepy. Okay, now I'm getting the fuck out of here. That was it.
With these mysterious occurrences documented in the video, viewers are left wondering if the abandoned care home could be haunted by the spirits of its former residents. This photo, posted to Lara L. Hamilton's Facebook page from the British Paranormal Society, has some people wondering if it actually shows a ghost caught on camera. While the location is not divulged, the British Paranormal Society notes that the pic was captured in a house where a lot of paranormal activity has been going on. According to them, the homeowner, who had been hearing noises in the house, took this photo after sensing a presence in the room. The figure appears to be made of a black mist-like substance that seems to be rising up from the floor. It displays a combination of human and supernatural features, with one arm, including a hand and fingers, clearly visible. While some were quick to label the figure a ghost, others believed it could be a jinn. A jinn is a supernatural creature originating from Middle Eastern and Islamic mythology. Often known for their shape-shifting abilities, jinns are believed to be sentient beings that can occupy a parallel realm hidden from human eyes. Although they possess free will and can be benevolent, malevolent, or neutral in their interactions with humans, jinns are frequently depicted as tricksters and mischief makers. Whether or not this photo actually shows something paranormal is still up for debate. However, if proven genuine, it may be one of the clearest images of a ghost ever caught on camera. In a tragic incident in 2015, 25-year-old Lynn Grossbeck lost her life when her car struck a concrete barrier at the end of a bridge. The accident occurred near the intersection of Arrowhead Trail and Main Street in Spanish Fork, Utah, causing the vehicle to veer off the road and ultimately land in the Spanish Fork River. The car's position made it difficult to see from the road. Grossbeck unfortunately perished in the accident as the car overturned in the water. Miraculously, her 18-month-old daughter, Lily, who was secured upside down in her seat, survived the incident. Around 14 hours later, a fisherman discovered the wreckage and alerted the police. Eerily, the rescuers reported hearing a mysterious call for help coming from within the car when they arrived at the scene.
To me, it was plain as day, because I remember hearing a voice. It didn't sound like a child. Just saying, help me.
In a more recent recollection of the incident, police officer Tyler Beddoes said that, "In my mind, in my heart at that time, I thought, I don't know what's calling out to us. There's nobody else around. It wasn't the baby." In the back seat, they found Lily, who was upside down and barely above the rushing cold water.
Cold water for about 16 hours.
Beddoes recounted that when he and the other rescuers flipped the car, it submerged the young girl under the water for 3 to 4 minutes.
The car upside down for that many hours, freezing cold. When we flipped the car, it submerged her underwater for 3-4 minutes.
Many were amazed at how 18-month-old Lily was able to survive the ordeal. The water in which the car was found was so cold that several police officers and firefighters who jumped into the river to help needed to be treated for hypothermia at a local hospital.
The condition so extreme, 3 police officers and 4 firefighters went to the hospital with hypothermia.
So whose voice was heard calling out for help? Was it just a figment of the rescuer's imagination? Was there something paranormal at play here? Let me know your theories on this one in the comments down below.
To me, it was plain as day, because I remember hearing a voice. It didn't sound like a child. Just saying, help me.
In the early hours of March 11, 2023, truckers Will Church and Erica Lake captured an eerie ghost-like figure on their dash cam while driving along a dark highway in Arizona. Take a look. The footage, taken at 4:24 AM, shows a mysterious unknown figure suddenly appearing on the right-hand side of the road. If you slow it down and zoom in, it looks like a grey transparent person standing in the middle of the road. The video has since gone viral, sparking speculation and debate among viewers. So far, no one's been able to positively identify the figure or provide a plausible explanation for its strange ethereal appearance. With limited information available, this bizarre sighting continues to baffle and intrigue those who come across the footage. Unless new information emerges or someone comes forward with a credible explanation, the identity and nature of this mysterious figure will remain an unsolved mystery, adding to the growing list of unexplained phenomena captured on camera. Ashley Rain, a homeowner in North America known for uploading adorable cat videos, has recently taken the internet by storm with a spine-chilling piece of home security footage. On an otherwise ordinary night, Rain's security system detected motion in one of the rooms of her home, prompting her to receive a notification of the unusual activity. Intrigued, Rain reviewed the footage and was astonished by what she saw. The video reveals one of Rain's cats attentively watching a mysterious shape floating by a doorway. The mysterious figure eventually floats towards the roof and vanishes from sight. The eerie footage has sparked widespread speculation and discussion online, with many viewers attempting to decipher the nature of the strange apparition-like shape. Following the unsettling incident, sources report that Rain decided to move to a new residence. While the reasons for her move remain unconfirmed, it's hard not to wonder if the spooky security footage played a role in her decision. This next one was uploaded by TikTok user Sophia Miranda 909. The clip, recorded in a backyard, shows laundry hanging on a line, including a jacket that appears to be the center of some mysterious activity. Watch. As the video progresses, you can make out what seems to be handprints pressing into the hanging jacket. Some viewers have noted that the handprints appear small, akin to those of a child, leading to speculation that the video may have captured the spirit of a child who passed away in the area. Skeptics, however, argue that the footage is more likely to be a well-orchestrated hoax. They suggest that there could be a gap in the brick wall just behind the laundry line, allowing someone to reach through and create the handprint impressions on the jacket. So where do you sit on this strange piece of footage? Love to hear your theories on this one in the comments down below. This next video, uploaded to TikTok by alkakui.tv, was supposedly captured on surveillance camera as the man seen was leaving for work at 4 AM. Watch the passenger seat closely as he opens the car door. There appears to be someone or something sitting alongside him. Reminiscent of Jason Voorhees from the Friday the 13th series, it looks like a figure dressed in dark clothing wearing some sort of mask. Some have proposed that the figure could merely be an eerie instance of pareidolia, potentially resulting from light reflecting off the car's windshield. This idea, combined with the fact that the figure doesn't appear to move throughout the footage, implies that it's just a visual illusion. Whatever the reason, this video is likely enough to make you double check your car's seats next time you have an early morning start. YouTuber Pradeep Kumar Bangda recently uploaded a spine-chilling video that's left paranormal enthusiasts and skeptics alike debating the existence of ghosts. Captured on January 6, 2006, the mysterious footage was taken near an undisclosed temple in India, in the midst of a seemingly serene cemetery. As the camera holder wanders through the graveyard, they unknowingly capture something rather eerie on film. Watch. If we watch that again, you can see a man standing nearby as the camera pans around the tombstones. However, in the blink of an eye, the man inexplicably vanishes as the camera pans back to the same spot just moments later. India's rich history and cultural heritage have long been intertwined with beliefs in the supernatural, making this eerie video all the more captivating. Could this be a genuine ghost caught on camera, or simply a clever manipulation of video editing? As of right now, no one knows for certain. The location of the temple and cemetery in question remains undisclosed, adding another layer of intrigue to this interesting tale. As the video continues to circulate and fuel discussions, the search for answers to this perplexing sighting persists. This next eerie piece of home security footage was captured by a friend of TikTok user Hard to Ghetto as they were leaving for work at 5:30 AM. Take a look at what the cameras caught. A strange dark figure walks by in the distance. It's as though the homeowner notices it out the corner of his eye, but by the time he looks over, the figure is gone. Some commenters said it looks like CGI, but others weren't so sure, noting the man's reaction as though he genuinely did see or feel something was there. As always though, I'll throw this one out to you, the viewers, for final judgment. India is known for its rich history of paranormal and supernatural folklore, with tales of ghosts, spirits, and other mysterious entities dating back centuries. In recent years, India has become a hub for paranormal activity, with many claiming to have experienced ghost sightings and other strange occurrences. Chhattisgarh in particular is said to be a hotspot for paranormal activity, with many famous ghost stories surrounding the state. One such story involves an old hospital building which has been abandoned for many years. The building is said to be haunted by the spirits of those who died there, and many have reported hearing strange noises and seeing apparitions within its walls. A recent video uploaded by YouTuber Pradeep Kumar Bangda has added fuel to the fire, with many viewers claiming to see evidence of a ghost. The shaky footage shows a man exploring the old hospital building. As he looks down a hallway, he captures something rather chilling. Watch. Watching that again, there appears to be a body lying on a gurney. However, just seconds later, when he pans the camera back, the body seems to have vanished. While some viewers have dismissed the footage as a hoax or a trick of the light, others believe this is evidence of a real ghost. India's rich history with paranormal and supernatural folklore certainly lends credence to the idea that the building could indeed be haunted, and it's likely that many will continue to explore the abandoned hospital in search of evidence of the paranormal. Many parents depend on indoor security cameras to safeguard their children from unexpected hazards inside their homes. This video was recorded by TikToker user 681435678, who captured this unsettling event while they were in the kitchen. The footage shows the young mother holding her baby. They were supposedly the only ones in the house when it was captured. Nevertheless, the mother quickly becomes startled by the sound of a child's laughter coming from another area of the house. Take a look. Some viewers have noticed that the infant seems to detect something peculiar even before the mother, as they begin looking in the direction of the laughter a few seconds prior to being audible in the clip. The mother appears visibly spooked, quickly turning towards the noise. However, after a brief check of the area, she resumes her activities. Then, moments later, the sound of footsteps reverberates through the room. This is shortly followed by the sound of the motion detector on their back door being triggered. According to the video, the mother searched her house but was unable to find anything out of the ordinary. So what could be the explanation for this series of mysterious events then? Did a local child manage to slip into the house then escape undetected? Others have theorised that it might actually be a playful ghost. But what do you think? Share your thoughts on this one in the comments down below. A recent social media post has drawn attention to a series of alleged ghostly encounters on a road in the Tolima region of Colombia. The accounts describe a young girl's spirit haunting the area, with travellers on the route reporting unsettling experiences, particularly when riding on motorcycles. Due to these strange occurrences, locals have even been requesting accompaniment from authorities when traversing the area. According to one witness, a photograph captured the alleged ghost girl hanging onto the back of a truck travelling along the road at night time. The person, who previously didn't believe in supernatural beings, was driving with friends and family when they noticed the girl. Initially, they believed her to be a real child and took photos to document what they perceived as the truck driver's irresponsibility. When the group caught up to the truck and informed the driver about the girl, he calmly stated that he didn't have a girl travelling with him. He also said he was already aware of the strange ghostly girl stories. Residents in the Quello rural area of Tolima have corroborated these claims, noting that motorcyclists often feel the presence of the girl sitting just behind them. The community expresses concern for the restless spirit, saddened that the young girl has not found peace. This is just one of the many mysterious stories that have emerged from the region, including legends of gold-filled pools guarded by the devil himself. As word of the alleged haunting spreads, locals and travellers remain both apprehensive and captivated by the ghost girl's presence on this strange Colombian road.
This is the emergency room.
Oh, that is not enough.
In October 2022, a hair-raising live stream on YouTube seemed to capture evidence of the paranormal at the infamous South Pittsburgh Hospital in Tennessee. The video, shared by YouTube creator Detune and featuring guests Misha Crossing and Vanara Games, takes viewers on an overnight live exploration of the reputedly haunted hospital. Throughout the video, Detune and their guests delve into the dark history of the building's past and conduct a full paranormal investigation.
Past the chair around that corner, I thought someone was looking back at me. I double checked to make sure it wasn't the shadows moving.
Someone else down there right now? Just us four? Perfect.
Oh, my heart is racing.
The live stream, which marks Detune's third paranormal investigation, captures creepy knocks, motion detector lights, and a ghostly figure that sends the night in a terrifying direction. At various points during the stream, unexplained occurrences raise the stakes. At around the 13:28 mark, creepy knocks can be heard. Take a listen.
There's nobody here.
Later, when conducting a spirit box session, one of the investigators experiences something unusual.
Jim, if you're with us, you can talk into this box near me. And you can communicate through it by speaking into it. Can you give me a clear response?
When asking if Jim, one of the resident spooks, is nearby, a motion sensing light turns on.
Jim, if you're with us, you can talk into this box near me. And you can communicate through it by speaking into it. Can you give me a clear response? If that's you, or if anyone else would like to say hello, please just speak into this box that I'm holding in my hand.
During the investigation, Varna and Misha inexplicably begin to feel unwell and return to the hotel to rest. This leaves Tune all alone in the hospital.
Am gonna be alone for a little bit.
Moments later, this happens.
Oh. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna back up.
Watching that again, one of the motion detectors goes off.
Oh.
But creepier still, if you keep an eye on the doorway in the distance, a figure can be seen moving.
I'm gonna back up.
Here it is brightened up. Now remember, this was captured live on stream.
Alright, I'm gonna back up.
To add even more of a creep factor to this sighting, it's worth delving into the property's dark past. The South Pittsburgh Hospital, built in 1959 and closed in 1998, has a long history of ghost sightings and haunted tales, with numerous eyewitness accounts detailing the eerie atmosphere of the property. Visitors have reported encounters with various apparitions, including a ghostly nurse, a former doctor, and the spirit of a little boy. Some claim to see shadowy figures and full-bodied apparitions roaming the halls, while others report hearing disembodied voices, footsteps, and strange noises. Rumours and stories of unethical medical practices, such as unauthorised surgeries and experiments, are thought to have left a dark energy within the building, potentially contributing to the paranormal activity reported by visitors. However, it is important to note that there's no concrete evidence to support these claims. As the video is captured live on stream, it leaves little room for the possibility of a hoax, raising the question, could this old hospital really be haunted? Ultimately, the answer is up to you, the viewer, to decide.
Oh. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna back up.
Reddit user Resident1567899 has stirred up a buzz with a spine-chilling photo of what they thought at the time was an empty school auditorium. The mysterious snapshot, taken when no one was supposed to be on campus, reveals a shadowy figure seated in the back row. Zooming in, there does indeed appear to be a person sitting there. However, they look pallid and grey with no discernible features. The OP explained that the friend took the photo as an end-of-year memento, a way to remember the school by. They were certain there was no one else around when the photo was taken and only noticed the mysterious figure some days later when reviewing the image. With no known history of hauntings at the school, the internet is left debating who or what the enigmatic presence might actually be. As the OP fields questions to unravel the mystery, the photo continues to intrigue and spook the online community. So is this a supernatural encounter, or just another school urban legend? The chilling image leaves us pondering the truth behind the strange shadowy figure. Guernsey, a small island in the English Channel, was occupied by Nazi Germany during World War II. The Germans built a network of tunnels and bunkers on the island, many of which still exist today. These structures have become the subject of many rumours and stories, with some claiming that they're haunted by the spirits of soldiers who lost their lives in the war. Recently, an image surfaced online that's added fuel to these rumours. The photo, taken in an underground Nazi hospital in Guernsey, shows a row of beds in a darkened bunker. At the end of the row, there appears to be a faint impression of a person standing in the shadows. It's not known exactly who took the photo, but the photographer was said to be alone when the image was taken. The Nazi occupation of Guernsey was a dark time in the island's history. The tunnels and bunkers that were built during this period serve as a reminder of the island's past and have been the source of many stories and rumours. Some people claim to have seen apparitions of soldiers, heard unexplained noises, or felt an eerie presence in these places. While some dismiss these stories as mere superstition, others believe there may be some truth to them. This photo has sparked further speculation and debate. Could the photo really show the spirit of a Nazi soldier, or is it simply a case of pareidolia, where the human brain sees patterns in random data? Whatever the case may be, the bunkers and tunnels of Guernsey continue to fascinate and intrigue those who seek out the mysteries of the past. TikTok user La Juela del Terra has recently shared a perplexing video captured at an undisclosed location in South America. Filmed in August 2021, security cameras overlooking a busy street seem to have caught something rather eerie. Take a look. The video features a misty figure that seems to materialise out of nowhere. It walks a few steps, then vanishes just as suddenly as it appeared. Some have suggested that the footage could be evidence of paranormal activity, proposing that the misty figure is a ghost or spirit caught on camera. Others, however, are more skeptical, arguing that the figure might be an optical illusion or the result of a glitch in the security camera system. Without knowing the exact location, it's hard to dig any deeper into this intriguing sighting, so I'll throw this one out to you, the viewers, for final judgment. Let me know what you think this is in the comments down below. A Reddit user going by the handle Mermaids Have Wi-Fi has recently uploaded a spine-chilling video that appears to show an eerie transparent figure sauntering across their friend's grandparents' front yard. The footage, which was captured on a Ring doorbell camera, has sparked intense debate among Redditors, with many speculating about the possible explanations behind the mysterious figure's strange appearance. The grandmother firmly believes that the footage shows a ghost. However, the poster is not so sure. She thinks it's simply a regular person walking through their yard at 2 AM. However, she does note that this in itself is rather unsettling. Other skeptics have not been silent in voicing their opinions on the matter either. Some have offered alternative explanations, the most common being that the mysterious figure is likely the result of a camera glitch. While no definitive answer has been reached, the debate continues to rage on Reddit and beyond. The video has undoubtedly captured the imagination of many, leaving them to ponder the boundaries between reality and the paranormal world. In a recent Reddit post, user MeowUSR shared a chilling video taken by their mother in their hotel's office. It's 3:17 AM when suddenly the security cameras catch this. The footage captures a seemingly ordinary scene until a chair begins to move on its own, causing viewers to wonder if a mischievous poltergeist might be at work. The video has since sparked a debate on the nature of fear and the belief in the paranormal. While some Reddit users were quick to attribute the mysterious movement to a poltergeist, others remained skeptical, suggesting that the event could have been staged using string or fishing wire to move the chair. The debate highlights the divide between those who are open to the possibility of supernatural phenomena and those who seek more rational explanations for such occurrences. One viewer weighed in on the matter, questioning the authenticity of the video and the motives behind it. I'm confident that this was faked for clout and to potentially draw business to this hotel. They also challenged the notion that skeptics would be shaken up by the footage, suggesting that a true skeptic would search for a logical explanation before jumping to paranormal conclusions. This debate underscores the complexity of human fear and our fascination with the unknown. For some, the idea of encountering a ghost or other supernatural being evokes a sense of terror, while others, the possibility of such an encounter is intriguing or even thrilling. Regardless of one's beliefs, the video demonstrates the power of fear to captivate our imaginations and to fuel our curiosity. Ghost towns have long captivated the imaginations of paranormal enthusiasts, drawn to these abandoned settlements in search of unexplained phenomena and eerie encounters. The lingering energy of former residents, coupled with the often dilapidated buildings and desolate landscapes, creates an atmosphere ripe for supernatural experiences. For many, the exploration of ghost towns offers a unique opportunity to connect with the past and delve into the mysteries that lie beyond the veil of the living world. This picture was shared to Reddit by user Throwaway92838992, who says that a friend of theirs took the photo at the Grafton ghost town in Utah. The image was captured in complete darkness using the night mode feature on an iPhone, and allegedly no one else was present at the time the photograph was taken. Initially, you might agree with some viewers who attributed the phantom-like figure in the image to slow shutter speed. However, upon learning a bit more about the town's history, your perspective may shift. Grafton Ghost Town, nestled near the banks of the Virgin River in southwestern Utah, is a haunting reminder of the region's pioneer past. Established in 1859 by Mormon settlers, the town was initially a thriving agricultural community, known for its fertile soil and abundant cottonwood trees. However, Grafton's prosperity was short-lived as frequent flash floods, conflicts with Native American tribes, and economic hardships took toll on the small community. By the early 1900s, most residents had abandoned the town, leaving behind a collection of well-preserved buildings and an eerie atmosphere that persists to this day. The ghosts of Grafton Ghost Town are a fascinating aspect of local lore, with numerous visitors and paranormal enthusiasts claiming to have experienced unexplained phenomena within the town's historic buildings and surrounding areas. Whispered voices, faint laughter, and the distant sounds of children playing are among the eerie encounters reported by those who have ventured into the abandoned settlement. Some believe that these spectral sounds are the echoes of Grafton's former residents, still lingering in the place they once called home. One particularly chilling tale involves the spirit of a young girl who's said to haunt the old Grafton schoolhouse. Witnesses have reported seeing the ghostly figure of a child dressed in period clothing, peering out of the schoolhouse windows or playing near the building's entrance. The identity of this mysterious apparition remains unknown, but her presence only adds to the air of mystery that envelops the Grafton ghost town. So it seems that this area's past might add credence to this photo. But has it really captured evidence of a ghostly resident? Take another look at the pic and let me know what you think this is in the comments down below. A recent video uploaded by Reddit user Taquache01 to the Slaptam subreddit has left viewers both intrigued and unnerved. The short clip, captured by the user's home security system, was recorded during the night when the system detected movement while the homeowner slept. The blanket on the bed appears to be moving on its own, as if an invisible force were manipulating it. As with many unexplained phenomena, opinions on the video's authenticity and the source of the mysterious blanket's movement are divided. While some viewers are convinced that the clip captures evidence of a ghostly presence or an unseen force, others argue it could be the result of more mundane factors, such as air currents, the homeowner's movements, or even a cleverly staged hoax. However, this incident might just reaffirm the age-old belief that blankies possess magical powers to protect us from the paranormal. So be sure to keep your feet tucked in tightly under the covers, because you never know what might be lurking just underneath your bed. On the night of January 16th, 2023 at 10:19 PM, Twitter user JXRDXNCMR captured some truly eerie footage. The clip, captured on a UFI home security system, has reignited a debate surrounding the paranormal and the existence of ghosts. Watch what happens. Suddenly, from the left, a strange misty figure appears, seemingly moving towards the house. The translucent apparition, with an uncanny resemblance to the classic image of a ghost, has sent shivers down the spines of viewers across the internet. Social media commentators were quick to jump on the bandwagon, speculating that the unsettling figure was in fact a ghost. Theories and explanations have run rampant in the comments section, with some users sharing their own spine-chilling experiences, while others suggest more rational explanations such as camera glitches or optical illusion. As the debate continues, one thing is for sure, the OP's video has once again sparked the timeless conversation about the existence of ghosts and the paranormal. Whether you're a believer or a skeptic, this spine-tingling footage is sure to get you thinking about what might be lurking in the shadows. In Japanese culture, folkloric tales and the paranormal are deeply rooted, often intertwined with the nation's rich history. Ghost stories, legends, and mysterious encounters captivate the imagination, with many Japanese people sharing their own eerie experiences. One such example is a chilling video uploaded to TikTok by user HappyJPY, which has sparked widespread intrigue and debate. In the clip, we see a cyclist's point of view via a GoPro. Watch what happens. Watching that again, the cyclist nearly collides with a young woman. However, when he turns back to have a look, there's no one there. This baffling incident has led viewers to speculate about the woman's true nature. One popular theory suggests that this could be a yurei, a traditional Japanese spirit known for its vengeful and restless nature. Yurei are believed to be the souls of people who have died under tragic or violent circumstances, leaving them unable to find peace in the afterlife. Yurei are typically depicted as pale, ghostly women with long, flowing black hair dressed in white funeral attire. They're often associated with specific locations or objects which they haunt as a result of their unresolved matters. While the true nature of the young woman in the video remains uncertain, the clip serves as a potent reminder of Japan's long-standing fascination with the paranormal and its connection to the nation's culture and history.
Well, that's the end of the episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you can't get enough of the old slapped ham, then check out those 2 links right there. Now remember to leave us a comment down below. We love reading your feedback. And that's it for me. I'll see you all next time.
this guy later.